one of the most basic human needs is good, safe drinking water. What I'm working on here today is a very simple system for killing the bacteria in water using the ultraviolet light from the sun. A system that's approved by the World Health Organization for third world countries, using ultraviolet light from the sun to kill all the bacteria present in drinking water. And this system does work. I've had the water tested after I purified it by using this method, and it came back perfectly potable. Basically what it does, it uses reflective sunlight to kill all the bacteria in the water. The more sunlight, the faster it works. Basically, I've just simply built a wooden frame and attached this corrugated metal to it. Now all I'm going to do is very quickly screw on a couple of pieces of 2x4 to act as legs to support this piece on an angle so that it can gather the sunlight in a most efficient way. Now this here is part of my rain harvesting system that's tied onto the back of the summer kitchen that we built. It gathers all the rainwater off the roof. But those are all subjects we can talk about in future videos. For right now, I'm going to show you how we can go ahead and take some of this rainwater out of this system. Simply right now, I'm just putting it into a plastic water jug. What we're doing is we'll take the solids out of the rainwater just by filtering it through some cheesecloth. And then by treating it with the system that we're building right now using ultraviolet light, we'll kill the bacteria. We've got perfectly potable water. Now the thing is that you should allow at least 1 gallon of water per day for every individual that you're trying to ride out any storm with, and that's a minimum. We've taken most of the sediment out of this water now, but there could be bacteria. Most likely is. What we're going to do now is through ultraviolet light, we're going to kill that bacteria in it and make some perfectly drinkable water. So once you have your water gathered from whatever source you're getting it from, the next step is to go ahead and kill the bacteria in it. Again, simply fill clear plastic or glass containers with your water. And then by placing it in the sun, direct sunlight, the longer the better. But if you get at least 24 hours, give it a good full day, maybe 2 days of sunlight on it, you can pretty much rest assured that the bacteria has been killed by the ultraviolet light in the sunlight. I just like to consider it some leaf tea. It may not be the best in the world, but it will keep you alive if you need to. No matter what kind of container you use, as long as it's clear, you wouldn't want to use something like this jug because the ultraviolet light can't get through that somewhat opaque plastic. Just seal up your containers, and whether you put them out on the system that you built with the corrugated metal or whether you put them simply on reflective pie plates, the ultraviolet light will kill the bacteria in that water and will keep you alive. So here you can see how it really works. We have our corrugated metal really drawing a lot of sunlight today. As you can tell, all the reflectivity coming off all of this. You can see how the light is just absolutely reflecting through that water. You give this a day or two of direct sunlight and all the bacteria in it will be killed. When all else fails, this is a method that's approved by the World Health Organization to purify questionable drinking water. You may need it someday.